Yes, let's continue. Um, you've seen how we're able to use this PHP code. Okay, we use dollar underscore post to collect fund data. Okay, if you watch, we use external PHP page, external PHP code to work on this particular form. Okay, this form is in a different page. This PHP is also in a different page. Okay, you were able to link it by just using action and typing in the page here. In a situation whereby you want this code to be executed in the same page, not in another page, how are you going to do that? That is what we are going to study immediately. Okay, let's go there. If you want your code to be executed in this same page, for now, this is what you're going to do. Let me just give you one idea on what you're going to do. First of all, you come here, you copy this code. Copy this code. Then you place it here. Okay, then you see this is a PHP code. Open and close. You closed PHP, started PHP here and close it here. Are you getting me? Very good. You know that this is commented out, so it's not going to be read by PHP. It's going to be ignored. Okay, so this is where the actual code starts. You get that? Okay, having done it this way, you have to come here and remove this. You remove this. Okay, you remove this. You can even clear off this entirely if you want to. Okay, so that it will not lead it to another page. It will just stay on this page. You get that? Then after that, this is not yet enough. You have to come here and say, watch me. You say, if it's set, I will explain this. If it's set, then you have to put, now let me explain this please. It's set is a function. Okay, it's inside if conditional statement. You see that? So you have to close this quite well. Please just watch this thing I'm doing right here. You see that this if has its own closing and opening and closing bracket. Then is set is a function. It has its own opening and closing bracket. You see that? So that's why you seem to have double closing. The first one is closing is set. The second one is closing for, if. This thing is very important. If you add only one, it's not going to work. It's going to throw error. Do you understand? Then if is set, then you have to, I will explain this is set. When you have to come down here, choose the name of this button. And put it here. Okay. Then you have to say, okay, sorry, before you put it, you have to say $_post. If you said $_post, then you open this, okay. Then now you open angle bracket like this. Then inside it, you can now enter the name, the submit. Okay, so what we just did here is we are saying if we say $_post submit, it means if this submit button is clicked. You know, this button, this register button has a name submit. So that is how you use $_post to grab this name. You grab this name, okay? That is to say you are now dealing with this button. You get that now? Okay, so you are saying if if this button is clicked, that's exactly what you're saying. Like if this button is worked on, is clicked, okay? What is it going to do? You have to open curly brackets, then copy this inside it. Very simple. You use that to move it. That's great. So you say if it's set, this is what it's going to do. If this button is clicked, at the first time you have to create a variable to collect the first name, then you create a variable to collect the surname. We've done that before. Then echo this. It means that if the button is clicked, let it echo this, like let it display this information, including this collected first name and surname. You got that? You got that, right? But if the button is not clicked, let it ignore. Let it not click any. Let it not do anything. Please, if you don't add this if it set, you know what will happen? As soon as you open this page, it will try to execute this page. It will try to execute this code immediately, and when it tries it, it will look for first name, it will not see. It will look for surname, it will not see. You know why? Because the first name and surname has not been entered. You know, you have to open the page before you enter, right? So that's why you have to put if it's set, so that you have to enter the name and then the surname. Then you click on this button before this code will be executed. This if you say is so important, we are going to use so much in the course of our coding, okay? So that is it. If you don't want a code to execute immediately a page is opened, you have to use if it's set, so that it will only be executed when a particular button is clicked. I hope you got it right now. Very good. Now let's try this now. Let's see what we get. Okay, so this is the page, the way it is. This is the page now. I have to come and put, let me put to share. You share, oh, sorry. Then, you know, but if you have entered a name before, it will suggest it why you want to enter it again, okay? So then you click on register. Do you see what happened? You see on top, you see, Uche, congratulations, your registration is successful. You see that it actually appears on the same page, not in another page, on the same page. I hope you got it. It appeared on the same page, not on another page. That is to say, the code that is working on this HTML form is on the same page with the HTML form. So you've seen how you can write a code within a page, and how you can write a code outside in another page and link it to another page. I hope that makes sense, and how you can use $_post to collect form data. I believe that makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much.